On semen retention, you are going to attract your dream woman. If you guys are new to my channel, man, on this channel I talk about all the different challenges you're going to face on semen retention, all the different joys and perks that come with it, and one of them is, yes, you're going to attract the woman of your dreams. Whether that's, your current girlfriend, whether that's someone you haven't met yet, or maybe it's someone you've met already. And when you're on this retention journey, you realize what is valuable in a woman and what is not. And to me, value is something that not everybody has. Value is something that is more so rare. So to me, a woman's looks is not even the number one. It's not the pedestal. I'm not placing that on a pedestal. It's not even the first thing I look at when I'm considering asking for a girl's number, or when I'm considering, making a friend, my girlfriend, to the next step. So currently I'm kind of in the middle stage. I'm talking to a new woman right now, and I think she might be the one. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm still getting to know her and things like that. And I'll just start off with, like, when you're on retention, you're gonna realize, like I said, what's valuable, what's not. You're gonna see through the looks of a woman. She could be the most beautiful head to toe girl you've ever seen in your life, but when you're on semen retention, you just think with more logic. You think a lot less impulsive. Every decision you make, it has to make sense. And when you're on semen retention, man, you see through all that. Yeah, she might be pretty, but her life is falling apart. She has issues with family members. She doesn't treat people right. You're out in public, she's being mean to the waiter or the waitress. All sorts of stuff. She just lives and breathes social media. You ever meet some women and they just have like a TikTok personality? And not only just that, but you might realize, dang, I'm making her life better by being in her life, but her being in my life, what value, like I said, what value is she bringing? And a girl sleeping with you, that's not valuable. Any girl can sleep with you if you think about it, but what is she going to bring to the table? And I'm not just talking about cooking and cleaning, but is she gonna push you to the extras, to the long haul? Is she gonna be your motivation? Is she gonna be your cheerleader? Is she gonna be your business partner? Is she gonna be your therapist? Is she gonna be your best friend? Because you have to think about it. If you guys want to have kids, this is gonna be a woman raising your kids, so she has to have all of these characteristics, and these are not things that you can find in every single woman, like I said. And to me, men are the prize, because for the most part, there are more women than men in this world. And if you think about it, I'm sure you can name tens and hundreds of pretty girls, but how many high value men can you name that or including yourself, including your family members? How many can you actually name? I can't name more than 2 handfuls that I personally know. A man who, and it's not just all about money, like I said, getting money is a process, and money is not everything, but a man who works out, he's trying to make the right choices in life, he goes to work almost every day, he's family oriented, he's confident, he believes in God, he's working on himself, like I said. He might be reading, he has his own business, he might be a content creator, he might be an athlete, he might do community service, whatever it is, man, that's a high value man right there. Is because of the game and the knowledge that he has, which is what I want to share on this channel. So I'm currently waiting for my food in the parking lot right now. I thought I'd cook up a little video real quick since I missed the day yesterday. But getting back to, like how I said, you're going to attract your dream woman. When you know what you want, you're going to get it. You can't walk into a grocery store and not know what you want to get and think you're going to get everything you want. You ever went to the grocery store with a list of everything you want, and then you went to the grocery store just freeballing? When you have a whole list, you get everything you need. You pinpoint, okay, I need this, I need this, I need this. It's just like you need a GPS, you need a map to get to a place you've never been before. If you live in Michigan and you want to drive to California, if you don't look at any GPS or any map, you're not going to get there, because you don't know. You've never done it before. You don't know the unknown. So when you really sit down and talk to God, sit down and even write it down if you want. Okay, what woman am I trying to attract? Okay, obviously I want her to be pretty in my eyes, and I feel like every woman is beautiful to the right person and in their own way. But besides looks, because like I said, looks fade, looks come and go. Looks should not be, to me at least, the number one make it or break it when you're talking to a girl. Does she actually like you? That should be the first thing on the list. Does she like you? Not just does she kind of like you. Not does she like you some days. She texts back some days. The girl who, even if she texts you first sometimes, if she doesn't text you back every other time or just leaves you hanging all day, she does not like you. Even if she slides up on your story sometimes, and some days you slide up on hers and she doesn't answer, she does not like you, I promise you. Or if you guys are supposed to hang out, you guys are supposed to go on a date, and she spins you the first time, or she spins you multiple times, cancels, she does not like you, because she doesn't look at you as valuable, because you are too accessible. And the thing is, you cannot keep giving these women more chances. I would say 1, maybe 2 chances tops, but really 1, because think about it. If a beautiful girl comes across you in real life and she says she likes you, you're not gonna play with her if you really like her. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing, man. She gotta show me she likes me. She can't. Words don't excite me. She can't just sit there and talk all day. Oh, I like you. I want to do this for you. Okay, but what are you doing for me though? I need to see what you're doing, because I'm gonna bring value to her life. Her life is gonna get 10 times better by me being in her life. All this game knowledge and wisdom I got. We're gonna be going to church together. We're gonna be working out together. We're gonna be meal prepping. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's levels to it. It's really levels to it. So does she actually like you? Okay, boom. What is her life? What does she have going on? And I'm not saying how much money does she have. A lot of these girls that you see on Instagram on these vacations and things like that, just vacation pictures in their profile, they're never at home, they're always out of town. A lot of those girls still live with their parents, and they're like 29 years old. They might have kids that they don't post about. They don't have a job. They don't have any money. They probably don't even have a car. You know what I'm saying? It's a girl posting on the internet right now. My man got to pay for my nails. My man got to pay my rent. And she can't even buy herself a Happy Meal. You know what I'm saying? So as a young man, it's very important to be smart with your money, especially at an early age. It's hard enough to get the money. It's even harder to save it. So, you know, I'm not saying don't take your girl on a date. Don't buy her things if you want, if you're in the position to, or if it's reciprocal, if it's, going back and forth. But just be smart, man. I know so many dudes who are spending the bag, like personally bag on a girl to try and keep her. Keyword, to try and keep her. And she's over here cheating on him with a dude who doesn't have any money, because she actually likes him. You ever notice why sometimes the brokest or weirdest dudes in school got the prettiest or the most popular girls? It's because they had confidence and they realized, okay, this girl likes me. Okay, she's choosing me, I'm gonna choose her. But you ever notice girls don't like when you are on their bumper too much. They don't like when you're being annoying. So semen retention is gonna open your eyes. You're not gonna, like I said, if a girl cancels me on the first date, we're done. I'm not talking to you. A girl doesn't, I slide up on a girl's story, she doesn't answer, I'm probably gonna unfollow her, because you saw my message and you're playing with me. And that's cool. I'm not tripping. I'm not saying you gotta like me, but I'm not even gonna have the delusion in my mind, oh, this can work out. I don't care. It's cool. You might not think I'm cute. You might not think I'm cool. You might not think I'm him. It's cool. You might think my YouTube channel is corny. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go over here where this girl over here thinks I'm cute. This girl over here loves my YouTube channel. She wants me to talk to her all day about it. You know what I'm saying? So things like that, man. You really want to pay attention to that. I'm trying to think if I missed anything else. Also on semen retention, man, you just have this. I want to make a separate video on this, but you just have like the craziest amount of like insane luck. Like, it's just weird, cool luck. And I feel like semen retention is going to put you in the right place at the right time. You could be at the coffee shop. You could be at the gym. You could be at school. You could be at the mall. You could be on social media, putting yourself out there. The right woman is going to come to you. I'm not going to lie. If you're a high value man, which I'm sure you guys are, because you guys want to better yourself, because you're subscribed to Legendary Academy, women are going to gravitate towards you. You're just going to attract women. I'm just in the position where I'm attracting women. When I'm over here trying to chase women and I'm trying to do this and that and chase the girl that doesn't want me, I'm not getting any women. But when I'm just being myself, a high value man who's still working on himself, you're going to attract everything you need. So, because think about it. Men, to me, have to be superheroes. You know what I'm saying? Men, their value is given based on, you know, how hard they work. You know, as a man, your value, your respect is from, you know, what you do for your name, what you bring to the table, how, you know, what you do for work. Like I said, as men, we're providers. So think about it. If in the cartoon, Superman, does Superman have any problem getting girls? Does Batman have any problem getting girls? Bruce Wayne? I'm not saying you have to be rich or, you know, be super flashy and stuff like that, but like I said, men are the prize. It's gonna be rare. So you might just have to be patient, but the woman of your dreams is gonna come to you. Like, I promise you. You're gonna be just steady on your semen retention journey, and then boom, one day you're just gonna have a feeling, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like when you're on semen retention also, you're just more in tune with God. And God is pulling all the strings. God already has your story written. So we're just playing the cards that God gave us. We're just taking it day by day and letting it unfold. So what's meant to be is what's meant to be. If you're making the right decisions in life, you're only going to attract good things. I'm not saying bad things might not happen here and there. That's normal. That's life. But there's definitely a big difference between trying and not trying. So like I said, man, if you're single and you've been single for a while, don't feel discouraged if you don't have a girlfriend yet or your wife yet, whatever it is. Be patient, because, you know, a lot of people rush into relationships and they don't even know themselves. They don't even feel confident in themselves. They have a lot of inner work to do. They have a lot of trauma. They're not where they want to be in life yet. And I'm not saying you can't date a girl if you're broke. No, you can get money together. You can grind together. You can get success together, things like that. But some people just date to date. Don't date to date. I don't do that either. You know, if I'm dating this intentionally, it's because I'm trying to marry this woman, you know? So I will say, semen retention, if you stop sleeping around and stuff like that, I'm telling you, you're going to attract greatness. I'm telling you. So woman is just one of the things you're going to attract, especially your dream woman. And yeah, man, if you're ready for that, like I said, don't feel discouraged if you're still single right now. Just keep doing you, keep living your journey, keep having fun, man. Keep smiling, keep having that glow in your face. Keep working out, keep eating right, and you're gonna be in Walmart or Meijer, Target, whatever. You're gonna see the pretty girl, and she's just gonna smile and look at you and basically be like, "Talk to me. Ask for my number." You know, like, I just feel like ever since I've been on semen retention, I just have like unlimited rizz. Like, it almost makes you an aura farmer without even trying, though. Like, I just radiate a crazy amount of masculine, confident energy, because I don't release my seed every day how people release their seed multiple times a day. You know, I related it to something else in my video, to where I'm like, I'm an iPhone with 99% battery. There's people walking around, they're basically iPhones with 2% battery. You know what I'm saying? It's a completely different energy, completely different, you know? So that's just a little game I want to give you guys. Just a little off the top. My bad if the video was everywhere. I kind of just woke up and I'm at Wingstop right now waiting on my order. But y'all, like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let me know if there's any other semen retention related topics you guys want me to get into, man. Let me know if I should post multiple every day, or if one a day is cool, things like that. Sub up to my main channel, Legendary Rich. And yeah, man, y'all be safe. Keep going. Yeah.